Hello friends, my name is Troy. Welcome back to our channel, and as you guys can see, I have a whole new setup. And if you want to learn more about the whole process, and basically if you want to see my full shelf above these first 3 shelves, make sure to tap up there for my first bookshelf content video. Just go onto my channel and subscribe to Troy Reads, which is my second channel, which I post a bunch of fun bookish content on. I'll just leave my channel up there again for you guys if you want to check all that fun stuff out. But yeah, this looks super cool. As you can see, this is my KotLC shelf. But yeah, I'm super excited to be filming here now. But today I sent out a post earlier today that was basically asking you guys for any KotLC questions, would you rather questions, trivia questions, like opinion questions, and I'll basically try to just get through as much as I can. I'll probably be doing this in 2 parts. So yeah, it's gonna be basically fun. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's just jump into it. The first one is, would you rather move to the Lost Cities and be a talentless elf, or never see the Lost Cities but have whatever talent you want? And for me, that's a no-brainer. I would much rather be a talentless elf and go to Lost Cities, because if you think about it, the settings versus the powers, like, would you want to be greedy and have those powers for yourself, or would you want to go visit a freaking cool world? And so I would love to go visit the Lost Cities and stuff. I think that would be super cool. The next question is, if you could live in any elf city or house, which would it be? Probably say Havenfield, just because it's a lot more homey than any of the other homes, or maybe the beach house, Shores of Solace. But yeah, I just think Havenfield is really homey and like somewhere where I'd actually want to live, where like I wouldn't want to live in a freaking castle. If you could have one setting in the whole series as a Lego set, which would you choose? I really like this question because I was a really big fan of Legos when I was a child, but honestly I think Foxfire would be really cool as a Lego set. I think a Luvatere would be really cool as a Lego set. I guess those 2 are my answers. Okay, Red Panda, do you think the series should put more of the mystical creatures into the story? I definitely think that would be amazing. I recently read Fablehaven by Brandon Mull, and this book was basically about a world with so many mystical creatures, so I feel like if she did put a lot of like mystical creatures and involve them more in the series, I would really enjoy that, because I'm such a fan of like mystical creatures. Next one, would you rather help Dex prank someone or go on an adventure where you almost die? I don't like Dex, I don't like pranks. Actually no, I'll leave up the prank I did to Joey, like leaving the channel. That's so funny. I also have another prank idea. I have to talk to Joey about it, but I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I do like pranking, but I would rather go on an adventure even if it does make me almost die, and it certainly says almost die, so if I don't die, I'm fine. Okay, the third one is, which ship do you think has the most probability of happening other than Sophie's ships? I honestly don't think anytime soon that Shannon's going to ship other 2 characters together. I really think that she's gonna stick to just the Sophie and Keith and Fitz love triangle for now, but maybe in an epilogue she will. Alright guys, just ate dinner, but I am back, and the next question is, if you could make the colors of the elves' eyes any other color, what would it be? Green, because it's like another kind of neutral, but not like too powerful color, and it makes sense. Like I wouldn't want them to have red eyes or like yellow eyes or something, but like blue and green eyes are kind of similar in that same sense, so I'd say green. What is the one thing you were looking forward to the most unlocked? And I'm really looking forward to Keith waking up and the relationship between Sophie and Keith. And then, would you rather live in Eternia or Atlantis? I'd rather live in Atlantis. I'm more about the city life, I guess, and the underwater city. I think that'd just be a lot more fun for me. Who do you think Sophie's gonna end up with when this series finally ends? I think Sophie's going to finally end up with Keith, just from my literary analysis, but Fitz also has a pretty good shot. Do you think it's possible that she might end up single? Doubt it. Sarah, which family would you want to be adopted by? Grid and Adeline. If you were female, which female's elf's wardrobe would you wear? Biana, of course, because she has the style. If you were an elf, what would your ability be / want it to be? Hydrokinetic. Which organization would you want to be in? Black Swan or Never Seen? The Black Swan. Rose said, would you rather have Adeline's baking skills or Keith's painting / drawing skills? I would rather have baking skills, because then I could eat it. Who is your least favorite villain? My least favorite villain was Brant. He died, but still I just always hated his guts. And who is your least favorite good guy besides Dex? Oh, she knows that I don't like Dex. Probably Fitz, just because I don't like him that much, but I still like him. I just don't like him as much as the other characters, because I like a lot of the other characters, and maybe Stina. Thanks so much, Rose, for being a member. Out of all the KotLC characters, who would you think be the most likely to die in the next book? Biana and Dex, those are kind of like my main ones that I think would die, or maybe one of the side characters like Wiley, Marca, Stina, that kind of thing. But I really think Dex could die. That would really bring a lot of attention to him, which I know you guys wouldn't want Dex to die, but it still would bring a lot of attention to him. By Shannon. If KotLC were a musical, who would have the best songs? Any key events you think would become a song? I'm not really that big into music, but who would have the best songs? Probably Keith. Okay, she says, if you could meet only one character from KotLC, who would it be? Keith or Marca or Bronte? Who is your favorite bodyguard? Ro. Would you rather fly with Sylphanie or do a prank with Keith? Do a prank with Keith. If you were a prodigy at Foxfire, in which session would you be really good at? I'll be really good at my ability section, which would be hydrokinetics and PE. Would you rather have Alina or Alden as a mentor? Ooh, I hate both of them. Probably Alden. Katie says, how do you think Keith will wake up? I think Keith will wake up with the secret inside Orlay's cache. Would you rather play chess with Finton or punch Vesper in the face? I'd play chess with Finton. I don't like punching people. Thoughts on Councillor Tarek? Don't like him. He's not that great. I don't know why people hype him up so much. How's your day? It's been freaking amazing. Esme says, which of the Never Seen is your favorite and why? I really love Gisela because, first of all, she's a literal kick butt queen, a really good villain. She has some really ambitious plans and she's really confusing and like, I don't know, like, villainous. I love it. What keeper family would you like to live with? I think I answered this before, but the Havenfield family. Which character do you think you would be best friends with? I think I would be best friends with Keith, and maybe Biana. I feel like those two characters most match my personality. Which character do you think you wouldn't get along with that isn't a villain? Dex. I don't like Dex. I don't know if y'all have heard that from me. I don't like Dex. Which villain do you think you would fight the most against? Maybe like Finton or Brant or Gethin, like all like the male villains, because I don't know, I like all the female villains. Which elven family is your family most like? Probably Alden's family. And which Foxfire level mascot do you like the best? I like level 4, which is the dragon mascots. I love dragons if you guys don't already know. Level 4 dragons. Sophie is a dragon. Okay, Emily Hartman, would you rather be best friends with Marca or Keith? That's a really hard question because Keith is my main favorite character and Marca is my second favorite character, but honestly I feel like I have to go with Keith just because I feel like he needs a friend more than Marca. Sari Phillips, do you think that there should be a LGBT plus character? I think it is very important that she does, and I do want to do a video talking about all like the controversy and the negativity with KotLC. Comment down below if you would like to see that, and that's definitely something that I would like to talk about with the representation in KotLC. Another question is, I have 2 fun trivia questions. Name 3 elven foods that are not dessert and name 5 Foxfire mascots. I'll do the mascots first because I'm better at that, but we have the gremlins, right? Gulons. No, gremlins. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go with gremlins. The second one is halicons. I don't know, Halycons. Then we've got level 3 mastodons, level 4 dragons, 5 saber-toothed tiger, 6 the yeti, 7 the flareodon. I think I'm getting all these mixed up. The dragons. I don't know, I think I named more than 5. And then we have named 3 elven foods that are not dessert. Umber leaves. Oh, stalkflower stew. Well, technically it's a dwarven food, but I'm gonna go with it. Stalkflower stew, umber leaves, and there's another stew. I have to give up on this. I'm totally brainless right now. I don't remember. Yeah. I got 2 though, and I got the mascot one, so that's good. Who's getting sacrificed in the last book? Like I said before, I think like Biana or Dex. What is your favorite Iggy color, including Iggy's mermaid color from Unlocked? I really liked the golden Iggy and the ice blue Iggy and the mermaid Iggy, like the last 3. They've been beautiful. Would you rather be friends with Keith or Dex? I'd much rather be friends with Keith. Like I said before, I really don't like Dex. And would you rather be a talentless elf or a squib in the wizarding world, which is Harry Potter? I would much rather be a talentless elf. I wouldn't want to be a squib. I'd rather be an elf. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna just pause this kind of first episode right here. There's still a list of comments. I know you guys are gonna keep commenting, and you guys can keep commenting on that post for however long you want if you want extra questions. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this fun KotLC video. I had really a lot of fun, like, you know, answering some of your questions, going rapid fire through some trivia questions, would you rather, and just some general thoughts on the series. And you guys thought of some really great questions, and I love involving you guys in my videos. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel down below for more content on KotLC, like Tuesday and Friday, I'm pretty sure. So make sure to comment down below with some of your answers to the questions. Maybe pick one question and say your answer, and I'd love to kind of discuss with you guys all about KotLC in the comments. Check out my Troy Reed's channel in the description. It's called like Troy's second channel, one of the links, and I posted like 100 videos already on that channel all about fun KotLC things. You guys have blown me away with your support on there, and I would love to get some new viewers possibly. But have an amazing rest of your day, guys. Love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one with part 2. Bye. Also, our merchant channel memberships.